Hey guys, and welcome back to some more of the modded Spore playthrough. So, it's been a bit of a while because I've been debating on two things, and first of all that is my buildings and vehicles, but also second of all, turns out I made a bit of a mistake. I got a bit carried away, didn't I, with like the whole taking over the other tribes, you know, like teaching them submission and such before I allied them. I got a little bit carried away, and as it turns out, I never actually reached friendly, which was really stupid. Looking back on it. I was aiming for the Knight archetype. I think it was Knight anyway. Mainly I was aiming to get like a green tribal because it gives like a really nice passive. In fact, it gives your initial relationship with alien races is boosted, and that is really handy. But turns out I'm not going to have that because I kind of messed up. And it doesn't allow me to gift anymore, so I can't like artificially increase my relations that way either. So in other words, yeah, I got very carried away. Now, I could just go into the Civ stage and do that one green, but I don't think, in fact, let's see what I get for that one. I'm probably going to have to go economic, which means I'm going to have trader all in all. Bit of a mistake, but at the same time though, trader is pretty good. I do like trader. So, the buildings. The tribe now dominates its continent, ready to advance from a simple village life to civilized city living ahead of the rest. Imagine if it was that easy to just like jump in terms of brain power. But yeah, so I've been thinking long and hard. I do want to go for some kind of ruin theme in regards to my buildings and vehicles, but I'm going to be honest guys, I'm going to be entirely honest with you, I do not like making buildings and vehicles, but I know there are much better creators out there and I would really like to give them a chance to, you know, show their creations off. So, for the City Hall, let's see, one of my favourite building creators is actually Mushroom King 1. And so, as you can see, he's got this really awesome giant buildings, like, let me see, this one here is one of my favourites. The Ninten Temple, and just look at that, isn't that just really cool? Because I can't do anything like that, I'm a one-trick pony, I can make creatures, but I can't do buildings like this. Is another big example by him as well, the Spore Hall, like again, it just looks really grand, really awesome. Now, if I were to try and search Ruin, that's what I'm after, some kind of like a Ruin-esque thing, because the Exterminators, you know, they've gone through great peril and strife and everything, and they need like a very beaten up looking town. Even though they're economic, they need something that really captures the theme. And the first thing I see is this Flogged Forum by Grimbot. I like that. That's not what I had in mind, but it's really just grim, and it's just like Imagination City. It's really grim, but I like it. I'm gonna go with that one. Hopefully it's got more on that same vein. Look at that. It does kind of fit the whole, you know, like, horrible, barren red planet theme, which, by the way, we will end up improving later on. But it really fits the theme, doesn't it? And hey, I'm sure some jokes could be made right now in regards to, you know, economy with a broken house. That one never gets old. There's always just that random guy at the back, isn't there? It's just like, hey, how about this great idea? It's like, hey, John, what you want about John? Come on, we're not going to talk about pie. But I like pie. Yay! God, this really is a barren wasteland, isn't it? And now for the next important thing, and that is the vehicle. So, I could just go with Wally. That'd actually be, hold on, actually come to think of it, like the whole Wally movie, because he is like, again, you know, like a little barren earth, that would actually make some sense. No, but in all seriousness though, he's got too much health. So there's two ways of going about this. I can either have like a really speedy vehicle that can just do the trades really quick, just take over by a million trades, or I can do like a really beefy vehicle, and that one was like a very powerful, very influencing vehicle, and that one could like have massive trades all in one go. I kind of prefer the speedy ones. Like, what you really can do if you want to, like, min-max it like crazy is get, like, a really speedy one, and by the time it arrives, you trade it out with, like, a more influencing one that actually works as a way to cheese it. That's actually really good for military and religious as well, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that. Ruin. Ooh, Grimbot, again, with the ruined roadster. Damn, he's really good at his ruined theme. Damn, go Grimbot. And this one has mostly health. So, if I could grab that one then, that is actually really cool. Ooh, that's really well done. all the asymmetry as well. So with this one then, if I could give it, I'm thinking like, it's got like no speed whatsoever. I would like to give it a bit of speed, to be honest. Now what I could do is just kind of like hide it somewhere inside. The overcompensator. Absolutely, yes. Let's grab that one then, shall we? Bury that inside. So we've got 20%. Let's do that again. Oh, it's capped out. So we can only have 35% movement and 20% economics. So we've got so much of the health. It doesn't really look like we can lower it down. But that's okay though. I actually don't mind having a lot of health. So now, where can I hide this? I'm gonna hide this somewhere like there. And I just burrow it in. So now it's got like all those hidden stats that you cannot see at all. And I'm gonna go over that. Oh god, that is so blinding and glitchy. At least we finally have trees though. Yay, trees. The age of technology and transportation has arrived. Your city is the first to appear on the planet, but your species no longer speaks with a single voice. Soon, other cities will arise. Built by factions of your own species, you must unify it to advance. And for first things first, is pause. Always pause at the beginning of your civilization stage, because what you can do, right? But cheeky. Get all the land vehicles that you can. And grab each land vehicle that you have available to you, and just go ahead and snipe all of the spice geysers, or, oh god, not this thing again. Geysers? Geysers? I think it's geysers. I've got bloody PTSD saying that word from my previous playthroughs. Get all the spice geysers that you can before the other cities form. There we go. And we also even have, access to a boat already, so in that case, for the boat one, in fact, for all the buildings in general, so for the buildings, I would love to keep on going Grimbot style, because he had like a really cool ruined city hall and vehicle, but it's a bit boring though, like I don't think it gives much of a chance to other creators. So for the house, let's go Gothic. Let's search Gothic. Can we get anything? Oh, got a whole bunch of stuff by HR Matthew. He is fantastic when it comes to just building in general. But we've also got a creepy house by Arastov. And that, I really like. That actually goes like in theme of what I was after. So we'll go ahead and grab that one in for our house. Then for the entertainment, I want... Let's go creepy. I'm imagining like a creepy park type of thing. I don't think I can though, but what I could do is get a big statue by Creepers79. not quite my thing though. Oh, we got the OSCC Clubhouse by Remy Pass. Oh, that I do quite like actually. It's even got like a little creature in a cave, I think. Or a cage, excuse me. I like that. That's another gothy one. We've also got a creepy chapel by Vectrix. Oh, that's kind of eerie. Like imagine that as your sort of entertainment is going to this really creepy church. Seems like a little bit cultish. Do I want to go with the really cool clubhouse or the creepy church? Not gonna lie, I actually prefer the clubhouse by Remy Pass. So grab that one then. And then for the factory, I want to go industrial. It's like any really just like nasty looking. Ooh, the Genesis device prop by HR Matthew. Yes, I like that. That just looks... Imagine, like, walking up to that. It would be, like, really huge, really gargantuan. I imagine it being very smoky, very smoggy, kind of dreary. Definitely the kind of thing I'm after. And then for our ship... no, this is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? For the ship... this is all I have in regards to ships. I don't have very many economic ships in my library at all. So in that case, I'm just going to filter by speed. And I'm just going to go for like the fastest one I can, which is the Flare Tail by Dondron. Alright then, there we go. And let us proceed on. So the very moment I can afford a ship, I'm going to go ahead and make one. So get that one there quickly. Now before I do that... God, the other city's already existing. Yes, keep going. Okay, there's one down. Now you, sir. Oh no, that tribal little village there is already... But he ascended. They go so quickly on hard mode. You normally have like a bit of breathing room. Oh, there's a great big epic there. Hello, friend. You're creepy. Right. Let's go ninja that one then. Let me see. There's no way I'm getting this one, I don't think. I think I'm about to lose that one entirely. Why is this one not being taken? Oh no. Sadly, I'm about to lose the potential C1 I can get, but that's okay though. Hey, I got money! Woohoo! Just what you want when you plough through a poor little village. Money. Right, so any other ones I can get? There's one up here. So we'll just yoink that one. There's another one all the way over yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a bit of a start then. So we've got the two factories. So we've got the one factory and one entertainment right next to each other, which is then netted by two housing. I know that I got a red beam. It doesn't matter. I actually gain more doing this than I would if it was neutral. I've got the green. I've got one little green face, which means that they can celebrate, and I'll yield double profits. Believe it or not, I know it used to trigger a lot of people having the little red beams. That is actually really optimal. So I'll be producing 1,200 Spore bucks per minute. I've just got a free vehicle, military in that. I'm just gonna go ahead and just delete that. I should get some money back for that. I did, I got 500 credits. Sweet! Now then. Now for the fun part. You friend, economic bro. Trade. You friend, military bro. Trade. You friend, religious bro. Trade. And because you're about to be really annoying, aren't you, I'm gonna go ahead and admire your wide tract of land. Hey, they accept. Fantastic. Go, go, Orange Nation. Let's go, fam. So... And so the Crimson. Perfect. In fact, hold on. I'm missing a vehicle. I think one of them just got blown up by an epic. That's okay then. Let's just go ahead then and grab all you guys. Now, this one up here is probably the closest one. So I'm just going to keep on trading with that one and just see how things go. The thing about economic civilization stage is that it's really quite boring. It's just a lot of trading all the time and it's not really much more than that. Yellow Nation has captured Protea. Oh god, the other nations are like growing rapidly and I'm just sitting here with like just one little building. But at least I'm celebrating. Woo! I've always wondered, when they're celebrating, what are they actually celebrating? What is that? Are they like rolling the Wheel of Fortune? They are. That's kind of a... Oh, never mind. That's kind of adorable though, to be honest. Just like casually rolling the Wheel of Fortune. Right, there we go then. It's not the prettiest, but when we're celebrating, we're generating 6,400 currency per minute. That I'm pretty damn happy with. That's going to be a lot of money. Like, even when I'm not celebrating, that's still 3,200 a minute. And Orange Nation is finally liking us. Progress. Now, how much would it cost to buy your city? Never mind. That's a lot. Now, since I now have the rights to buy that one, I'm actually going to go ahead and just move all my other vehicles over to this one instead. Because I think this one's actually closer by. And I'd like to be able to, you know, just like snatch both if I can. Whenever, you know, like whenever I'm able to. We are upset that you are trading with Orange Nation. We insist that you stop immediately. No. Oh god, now I'm at war. No, let me talk to you. There we go. Right, so we admire a wide tract of land. There we go, we're no longer at war because we complimented them. If only it were that easy IRL. Now we come offering gifts. There you go. Now we're neutral. Now we're good. Now we're Gucci. Oh, come on, Red Nation. Not you as well. Okay, look, Red Nation, look, we admire your wide tracts of land. Okay, Red Nation, we come bearing gifts, have 2,000. And now you two are also neutral. Bloody awkward, aren't they, guys? They're just so awkward. Blue Nation! They just, like, mate, Blue Nation, the first thing they did was capture Eston, and they immediately, like, they didn't even skip a beat here. As soon as they became a nation, they've immediately given me threats. Now, the fact that everyone hates Orange Nation is a little bit concerning, so I'm going to go ahead and, again, just admire wide tracts of land, and I'm going to give you another gift. There we go. Everyone hates Orange Nation. What did Orange Nation ever do? Right, desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of— oh, please, piss off. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch more vehicles and just trade my heart away. And just get as much money as I can, so I'm about to need it. I really don't like Orange Nation. No, go away, Red Nation! What is this? They're so bloody aggressive. No, stop, orange, stop, yellow. Ignore. Right, so I think I'm gonna start now trading with this other city instead. I'm gonna still keep the first city just there, you know, pending trade. I'm having a bit of a conundrum. On the one hand, I want to buy them out instantly so that I don't keep on losing reputation with the other ones because I'm trading with their enemy. So the sooner I can eliminate them, the better. But then again, though, if I start buying them out individually, then they may also become weak and get taken over by the other NPCs, and I'm gonna have like a really hard time, you know, actually then trading with them because they already hate me so much. So I'm at a bit of a predicament here. I could just keep on bribing the other nations. That normally works. But the city's already available for purchase. That's actually really, really good. So in that case, I'm going to go ahead and start trading with this other city again. As that one's closer by, it's going to be a little bit quicker. And for this one, how much of that one? 24? Yes. Good. Alright, so we've got our first city. Now, I know I just said that I'm a little bit concerned buying them out and weakening Orange Nation, but at the same time, though, I need that profit. I need to get more money generation, because, God, the other empires are angry. We could use your help. Would you declare war on Blue Nation? Blue Nation is only too big, but then so is Yellow. They're both too big. Blue Nation is military. The thing is, though, is that I can't even do anything as war. I'm kind of curious, actually. What happens if I do accept war? Oh, they really hate me. Oh, everyone hates me. I have made grand mistakes. Alright then, so, hey, would you like some more money? Alright, good. Hey! Blue Nation! Hey, Babe Blue, I've got no money, I can't... Oh, God. So even though I can't actually fight, all I did was declare war, and I'm just like sitting there being completely useless. I have major regrets. Meanwhile, this city plan's absolutely terrible. Right, so I've got a fair bit of money now, so I wonder, can I just keep on chucking money at them? Right, so we're no longer hated. Do it again. We're still kind of disliked. Do it again. Okay, now we're neutral, but we're still like, we're negative neutral, but we're no longer at war though. That's the important part. We're at 83 generous gifts. Can I do one more? Yes, now we are positive neutral, so if I wanted to, I now can start trading with them, which might be required fairly soon. God damn it, Yellow, I just made you blue face, get ready for another trade, and now you already have a go at me for Orange Nation again. Screw you. But we're still friendly though. Okay, that's great then. Do you want to trade? Perfect, great, now we're trading. And Blue Nation did just get taken out, so now we're down to Orange, Red, and Yellow. Red Nation only has the 2 cities on this continent to the left here, so they're going to be taken out probably quite soon. In fact, they're already being attacked on the upper front. By Yellow, of course. So I think I might be making allies to the right people so far then. Now, meanwhile, over here, this is a small one, isn't it? Can I buy this for like, what, 16? No? Oh, yeah, good. Sweet. I thought I lost the opportunity then. Make that one economic. Let's go ahead and optimize the buildings. Perfect. And now we can move on from that one. Now the other nations are again disliking us for too big. Now I'm actually going to keep Orange Nation here up and running for as long as I can, just constantly getting like a nice yield of money. As soon as they start to get attacked, I'll just go ahead and buy them outright. So that way I've got like a nice big funnel. And meanwhile, Yellow... Oh no, Red Nation just captured a part of Yellow Nation. Oh dear, Red Nation's fighting back. Hey, Red Nation, wanna be friends? Hey, Red Nation, wanna be friends? Yes, more friendship. Yeah, it's definitely starting to look like that Red Nation may be the dominant one, because I'm checking out the other cities as well. Yellow is trying to attack this one, but it's just not going well for them at all. Now, if I were to buy out a city, which one would I want to buy out? I'm actually thinking... No, go away. I'm actually thinking that this one... Is it that one, or is it this one? That one's a bigger one. This one may be the one that I'm going to want to trade with the most. If I could just quickly buy this one out... Oh god, you can see they're already attacking. If I can quickly buy this one out before Red Nation takes over, I can buy that and get the air vehicles, or the airplanes, and then just go ahead and take over everything immediately. I still have Orange Nation here, just funneling me more and more and more money. I'm going to keep that going for as long as I can, because they are just funding everything right now. Okay, so Yellow Nation is ruining my trading plans yet again, so instead I'm going to go back over to this one. They cannot make their minds up on who they want to trade with. These guys are a whole ton less intimidating when you hear their voices. Oh goody! Hey guys, look at this! Now that my trading's finally going well for once, there's a great big dinosaur! An epic male Deinonychus is just coming over and ruining everything. God damn it. That really is just my luck, isn't it? It's the one city I'm about to buy. And it's the one that's currently being attacked by a freaking epic. Well, I'm gonna buy it anyway, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna pause it. I'm sorry to have skipped the cinematic, but this is kind of urgent. Now what I'm gonna do is immediately just put down a whole bunch of... Can I only put down 3? Oh my god. Okay then, fine, there you go. We're just gonna quickly shoot it down as quickly as we can. But on the plus side, we now finally have airplanes, and that is gonna make a really, really big difference. And there we go. That was a bit much. But on the plus side, we now have our 4th building, which has just been optimized, and we now have access to the airplanes, and now we can go ahead and shoot everything as quickly as possible. Now again, oh my god, what is this? Oh, the humanity. I love it. It's speedy. I'm using that one. This is my new my new airplane. Let's just go ahead and just buy all of them. And who am I gonna take out with that? Honestly, I'm probably thinking Red Nation first. Red Nation's been quite a thorn. This one here is quite remote and locked on its own, so the other nations actually can't attack this one, so that one's gonna be like a really easy, quick buyout. Yellow Nation, please stop. Stop. This is mine. Look, I've got it handled. I've got it. Look. Okay, buy and 16. There we go. Yellow Nation, bugger off. This is my city, not yours. Right then, so my next plan now is I'm actually just going to go ahead and just take out Yellow Nation entirely, because Yellow Nation is a military one, which means that they keep on damaging the structures that they attack, and therefore whenever I take over, say, one of Red Nation cities and half of the buildings are damaged or even destroyed, that's just going to be a waste of my money. So if I go for Yellow Nation and go for the military one and take out that one first, then I'm only guaranteed nice, stable cities that aren't half destroyed. You know, it does amaze me that airplanes are even a thing in Spore, because they're so overpowered. I just got that entire line of trading there, all just in one great big chunk. Yeah, airplanes in this game really are just overpowered. And now it's going to take over the last of Red Nation. I like it, they're in the middle of being conquered, and I just yeeted like, hey, want some stuff? Want some space? Who cares if being attacked? Yeah, just keep on trading, no problem whatsoever. And by 24, done. This city layout is an absolute mess and I hate it. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't want to touch that, that's awful. And what I'm gonna do then is just quickly grab every spice guys that I can possibly find. Every single one of them have been relinquished. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make even more money. And basically, to be fair, like now all I really have to do is just buy out the individual cities until they agree to unify. So, I know that Civ stage may have been a little bit rushed here, but if I'm going to be entirely honest, there's not really much to do or say. I am no longer allied with Yellow Nation. Well, that was just rude and uncalled for. Okay, now we're allied again. Fickle. But yeah, as I was going to say though, I do apologise if it feels like this has been very rushed, but there really just isn't much to say or do. Like, I don't know, I feel like Civ stage, it used to be my favourite when I was younger. Why don't buy this? Okay, this is mine. Screw you. Yeah, my city. Screw you. Mine. Anyway, yeah, it's just, there's not really a whole lot to say or do. I don't know, I just find that Civ stage is very, very automated. How do I want to do this one? Like that, and then factory one's over there. Yep, cool stuff. And now that it's just me and Yellow Nation, we are now able to completely unify, and that'll be the end of the Civilization stage. So, nice and easy. Like I said before, economic is just hilariously easy. It's really bad, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and vendor all of my land vehicles. I don't need any of them anymore. Just getting like 10k Spore bucks on that. And there we go. We've won. Let's band together so the world can live as one. And there we have it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Civilization stage is beat. Yeah, we made a fair bit of money, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely did. We also got attacked by a Deinonychus. But unfortunately though, due to doing Civilization stage as an economic nation, it will give me the Spice Savant trait for the space stage, which means this ability increases spice production from all of your colonies, and that is big. So, they're going to go ahead and wrap it up here then, friends. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, a little bit rushed, but it's not really much else to do, is there, to be entirely honest, not in the Civ stage. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.